Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So as I've shared in the past, Kari Lake's attorneys were reprimanded. They were sanctioned for filing lawsuits on her behalf, which contained false statements. The Arizona Supreme Court found that Lake's legal team made, quote, unequivocally false claims when they stated that Maricopa County accepted 35,000 fake ballots when Lake had lost in her run for governor. So the court sanctioned her two lawyers. It wasn't much. It was only $2,000 each, I think. I don't know if it was total or each, to be honest, but they were supposed to attend a disciplinary hearing this week as well, because they were going to determine if these people should be disbarred, if these attorneys should be disbarred. So the hearing was on Tuesday, and one of Lake's attorneys, Blehm, decided he's just going to skip it. Not only was he a no-show at the hearing, he posted a video on Twitter and he was ranting about these very people who hold his future in their hands, and he literally flipped them off. So needless to say, the state bar is not happy with Blehm. They're not happy about him blowing off the hearing. Hunter Perlmeter, I think is how you say it, he is the senior counsel for the bar, and he told the presiding disciplinary judge that Blehm engaged in, quote, bad faith obstruction of the disciplinary proceedings. Perlmeter, he also cited Blehm's, quote, refusal to acknowledge the wrongful nature of his actions. So Perlmeter said that for lying to the Supreme Court, refusing to accept responsibility, failing to show up for the hearing, his law license, Blehm's law license, should be suspended for 6 months and 1 day. And that one extra day is a pretty big deal, because evidently when an attorney is suspended for 6 months or less, their license is automatically reinstated at the end of the 6-month period. But when you tack on even one additional day, the lawyer has to apply for reinstatement before the disciplinary judge. And then they also have to take part in an evidentiary hearing in front of that judge, an attorney, and a member of the public. Now, with all of that said, it's possible they could say no. So it's possible he could end up with even longer of a suspension, longer than 6 months. Now, Blehm knows this, and so he posted a tantrum on Twitter. This was after the hearing. He found out what was said and what they're recommending. And so in his video, he said, quote, the State Bar of Arizona seeks to use my own words against me. They found me guilty without a trial and expect me to sit down and shut the fuck up. At one time, the Bar Association supported free speech. They do not like that I refuse to bend and kiss the ring. If it is my dignity they are after, they have knocked on the wrong door. And of course, this guy has a very high opinion of himself. He also told his viewers that the bar is just trying to, quote, isolate the most active MAGA attorney in the state of Arizona during the entirety of the 2024 election. And then Blehm said, quote, I have to go back to the state bar and I have to grovel. I have to bend a knee and kiss their golden ring and get their permission to start practicing law again. If Brian wants to practice law, Brian has to sit down and shut the fuck up. Well, peace. And then as he was ending the video, he flipped off the camera. So obviously not excited about the way this turned out for him. And no, it's not because they don't respect your First Amendment free speech rights. It's because you can't lie in court. You can't just fabricate things and lie. So the disciplinary judge now has up to 30 days to issue a ruling, and hopefully they're going to take this video into account. Hopefully they'll also consider his insolence and rudeness and inability still to understand that you can't just lie to the court. So there you go. More MAGA, making attorneys get attorneys and losing their livelihood. Yay! Woo-hoo! There goes that Trump train. All right. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.